I'm here to Autism blog on how do I feel having autism. I like it. I learned to live with autism day to day. It's really good to have autism. I know I don't want to be cured from autism. It's not a disease. It's not an illness. It's something that's in your genes. It's genetic. I like having autism. I don't like when people say to try to cure you. No, I like having it. It's a part of me, and I like having autism. I don't know how I would live without autism. Like, I don't know what kind of person I'd be. So, having autism, it's a good thing in my life. I like it. It makes me unique. Having autism is a good thing. I like having autism, and I'm glad it's a part of me, and I'm glad that I was born with autism. I was diagnosed with autism in 1994 when I was in kindergarten, first year of school. Um, and another thing I find annoying is you don't get autism from vaccines. Vaccines do not cause autism whatsoever. It's in you from when you were born. You might not get diagnosed right away, might get diagnosed in primary, or you might get diagnosed as an adult. And do not say that we have behavioral outbursts if we're crying and there's too much noise. It's just that we're having sensory overload and there's too much noise. That's not behavior, that's just sensory processing disorder. Sensory processing disorder, a lot of people on the spectrum get diagnosed with that. People who aren't on the spectrum can get diagnosed with sensory processing disorder. They can get diagnosed with that. Not have any intellectual disability at all, and be diagnosed with sensory processing disorder. That's something new that they found out. They didn't know too much about it in the 90s, but now they do. They know more about it now. They started knowing about it in the late 2000s, but now they know more about it. So now they have more help and resources for sensory processing disorder, like a quiet room, sensory room. And with autism, just have a lot of patience and have understanding, and have understanding, and yeah, be like, and don't talk very slowly to someone if they say they have autism. We can understand you, just that we communicate in different ways, and if you don't say anything right away, we're probably processing information, or we're in sensory overload and we're just trying to um, take breathers, and yeah. Well, that's the end of my blog on autism and what it makes me feel and what I think. You are loved and cared about by someone. If you want to Zoom with a friend, all you do is just send them an email and say, hey, what's a good day and week for Zoom? They'll tell you a time that works for both of you, and yeah, and you're loved and cared about by someone. Hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you watch this video, and you're loved and cared about by someone.